In a picturesque Indian village, with lush fields and simple homes, lived a young boy named Arjun. His life was marked from the beginning by extraordinary challenges. Born to parents who were crippled, Arjun was thrust into a world of hardship and responsibility. Yet, his story is one of immense resilience, compassion, and ultimate triumph against the odds. This is the tale of how Arjun's perseverance and goodness transformed his life from one of struggle to one of unparalleled success. Arjun's parents, who were both unable to walk or perform daily tasks, depended entirely on him. From the moment he could understand the world around him, Arjun was immersed in a life of caregiving. His mornings began early, helping his parents with their morning routine, preparing meals, and managing the household chores. He was a child burdened by responsibilities far beyond his years. Despite these challenges, Arjun was a bright and eager student. He approached his studies with a passion that was rare for someone in his situation. His parents' condition did not deter him from excelling academically. He would study late into the night, often by the dim light of a single lamp, his books and notes spread out around him. Arjun's dedication to his education was evident in his performance at school. His teachers recognized his potential and were impressed by his ability to balance his responsibilities at home with his academic pursuits. However, Arjun's bright future was overshadowed by the harsh realities of his environment. At school, his situation became a target for ridicule. His classmates, oblivious to the struggles he faced at home, made him the subject of cruel jokes and taunts. They called him names like "son of the crippled" and mocked his worn clothes. The constant bullying made every school day a painful ordeal. Arjun's resilience was tested daily. He tried to ignore the taunts and focus on his studies. During recess, he would often sit alone under a tree, away from the laughter and games of his peers. Despite the hurtful comments, he refused to let the bullying affect his performance in school. His academic achievements stood as a testament to his inner strength and commitment. Among the indifferent faces of his classmates, one teacher stood out. Mrs. Sharma, a kind and perceptive educator, noticed the quiet boy who seemed to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders. She saw past the dirt on his clothes and the sadness in his eyes. Mrs. Sharma observed how Arjun excelled in his studies despite his circumstances and reached out to him. One day, Mrs. Sharma approached Arjun during lunch break. Sitting beside him under the large banyan tree, she offered him a snack and gently inquired about his life. Arjun, though initially hesitant, found comfort in her genuine concern. He told her about his parents and the difficulties he faced at home. Mrs. Sharma listened intently, her heart aching for the young boy. She began to offer him words of encouragement and advice, urging him to continue pursuing his studies with the same dedication. Her kindness was a small but significant source of solace for Arjun. It was a beacon of hope amidst the sea of adversity he faced daily. As Arjun reached his teenage years, the burden of his responsibilities grew heavier. He knew that staying in the village would not provide the opportunities he needed to improve his and his family's situation. Determined to change his fate, he decided to move to the city, hoping to find better prospects. The city, with its hustle and bustle, was a world far removed from the tranquility of his village. Arjun set up a small shop in a crowded market, but the competition was fierce. He faced numerous obstacles: low customer turnout, financial instability, and the relentless pace of city life. Each day was a test of his perseverance. Arjun's workdays were long and exhausting. He worked from dawn until late into the night, trying to make ends meet. Despite his hard work, success was elusive. He faced setbacks and moments of despair, but his determination never wavered. His dreams of providing a better life for his parents kept him going. Months of relentless effort slowly began to yield results. Arjun's shop, once struggling, started to gain traction. His dedication to providing excellent service and his integrity in business began to attract a loyal customer base. Word of his reliability spread, and with it, his reputation grew. With the increase in business, Arjun's financial situation improved. He expanded his shop, hired a few employees, and began to see the fruits of his labor. The transformation from a struggling shopkeeper to a respected businessman was gradual but profound. As his business flourished, so did Arjun's standing in the community. His success was not only a result of his hard work, but also of his unwavering ethical standards. He became known for his fairness and honesty, qualities that set him apart in the competitive world of business. Years later, Arjun's success allowed him to return to his village. The boy who had once been mocked was now a wealthy and respected man. His arrival in the village was met with awe and admiration. The same villagers who had once ridiculed him now looked up to him with reverence. Arjun's return was marked by a grand celebration. The village, which had once been a place of pain and hardship for him, now became a symbol of his triumph. He was welcomed with open arms and celebrated for his achievements. The festival in his honor was a testament to his remarkable journey and the respect he had earned. Arjun's success was not merely about personal gain. He used his wealth to bring positive change to his village. He invested in building infrastructure, supporting local businesses, and improving the quality of life for his fellow villagers. His contributions were not just financial. They were a reflection of his deep commitment to giving back to the community that had once been a source of his struggles. He funded the construction of a new school, providing better facilities for the children of the village. He also supported local entrepreneurs, helping them to start and sustain their businesses. His actions helped to uplift the community, creating opportunities and improving living standards. As Arjun grew older, he continued to live a life marked by humility and generosity. He was surrounded by family, friends, and a grateful community. His legacy extended beyond his business success to encompass the lives he touched and the positive changes he inspired. Arjun's story is a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit. From a life of hardship and ridicule to one of immense success and respect, his journey teaches us that perseverance, compassion, and resilience can overcome even the most daunting challenges. His life is a beacon of hope, illustrating that no matter how rough the road, there is always the potential for healing and triumph. Arjun's tale is a reminder that every challenge faced with courage and determination can lead to a brighter and more rewarding future. His journey from a bullied child to a respected and successful man stands as a testament to the transformative power of hope and hard work. In the end, Arjun's story is not just about personal triumph, but about the universal lesson that adversity can be overcome with persistence and compassion. It is a story of hope and inspiration, showing that no matter how difficult life may seem, there is always the possibility of a better tomorrow.